Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Qwazy here, and I just want to do a very quick video on some new gear that I got today that I'm super excited about. So, I've been telling you guys a little bit throughout the channel and throughout some of the videos that I had something big coming, and something that's definitely going to help the video quality. Well, guess what, guys? It's here! So this is the Elgato HD60 Pro. This right now is super hard to find in Canada, believe it or not. Amazon's got the monopoly on the resale. Elgato themselves wouldn't even ship this from the US and let me pay the extra shipping and the duty and all that junk I didn't want to pay. So I had to wait, and it finally arrived. And we're going to do just a quick unboxing and a little bit of an overview, and let's see what happens. Alright guys, so like I said before, we got something new, and that something new is the Elgato Game Capture HD60 Pro. Now, this thing's a little bit unique compared to some of the other capture cards that you're probably used to seeing. For one, it's PCI, so I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? And two, because it's PCI, it's not portable like its USB brethren. Now, the plus side is it's also not sort of constringent. Is that a word? So one plus here, guys, is because it's a PCI card, it doesn't kind of have to obey by the constraints of USB 2.0 like the old Elgato. I know, there are some AverMedia cards out there that have USB 3.0, but you need to have a supported USB 3 bus on your motherboard, and it seems to be Intel only, and I'm rocking Team Red, so that really wasn't something that I was interested in getting. So if we can flip this sucker over and take a quick look here. I don't know if my focus is going to be all there or not. So obviously 1080p 60 frames, it encodes in H.264. Now the nice thing is with this one here is not only will it do a stream, let's say at, I don't know, 720 at 2 megabits per second at 30 frames, but you can also go ahead and from there you can do a localized recording at 1080p, 60 frames at 60, yes, I said 60 megabits per second. Now that is just ridiculous. So let me take a look for something, and let's get this out of this shiny material, because I need to get into this, guys. I've been exercising crazy constraints to make sure this stayed within its package. So let me take a look. I'm going to take it off screen. We're going to be a second. We're going to get this shiny wrapper off there. Alright, so we are back and we have kind of unwrapped the box so we can kind of get into it and see the guts and see what's in here. So, opening this up, and it's weird because I have to do this kind of off to the side. Does it pull? Oh yes. Oh, it just pulls. So we've got a little computer monitor. Look at that. What's that webcam? I have that webcam. That looks to be a Logitech C920 or 910. But this is kind of the look and feel of the Elgato software. So you're actually going to see that within that monitor on your initial unbox. Oh wait, we got a door. There it is, guys. There is the PCI card itself. So, taking a look, first thing we've got here is we've got a nice Elgato badge. Can we get some focus on that, please? Thank you. So that's really nice. Now, it's a sticker, but it's a pretty solid metal badge. So I like that. We're going to put that off to the side. And I don't feel comfortable just pulling that out. So let me see. Okay, we're going to go off camera for a second. All right, I figured it out. So we're going to bring this back into frame for you guys. Now, it's actually on a hinge. And you will see one thing that I really like Elgato did, and I already went out and bought one, so I don't need this one, but the inclusion of an HDMI. Nobody ever includes these. So props to Elgato for thinking of the ones that may be a little bit more forgetful. And get in here without destroying the package, because this package has some thought into it. Oh my god. Qwazy, what are you doing, son? There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that off to the side for a second, because that's kind of the end goal, is to get that out. So let me take... That's kind of your short bracket, depending on the case that you have. That's just going to be a smaller end piece. Anything else in here? I'm going to take this off camera. Little instructions, just stating to go ahead and go to the elgato.com/gaming/download to get all the software that you're going to need to run this guy. We'll do that in a later video, and then we've got some social links there as well. Without further ado, we have the HD60. Now, one thing that kind of I've never really understood, I guess I could say, is they spend a lot of time crafting the underside of this. So that looks nice. Obviously, it's just a PCI 1X. When you look at the top of it, you just see PCB. And I kind of wish that they had have taken a little bit of time to maybe make a cover or a shroud for that. I think it would have looked a little bit nicer. But either way, whatever. We've got the I/O ports on the back, so in and out, little Elgato Gaming. So y'all know what it is. And that's it. I mean, that's the card. So like I said, it runs at 1080-60 at 60 megabits per second, unlike the HD60 non-Pro. I think that runs, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit closer to the 40 or 45 megabit per second sort of threshold. The videos that I've been running now have actually been recorded with a Roxio Game Capture Pro HD, which records at only 15 megabits per second. And I've only been using it at 9 because that's where a lot of people swear the sweet spot is for proper recording without stutters or anything like that. And that's all at 30 frames. Anything you guys see on my channel that's running at 60 frames is something that I may have recorded through OBS. Now, the one thing to note here as well is the price of this unit. So this retails right now in the US for $199. In Canada, it retails currently for $229. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, god damn it, Qwazy. You've got like 270 subs. Why are you going out and spending, you know, 240 bucks, let's say, or 250 bucks after tax? One, I'm fucking crazy. Two, honestly, it's for you guys. I wanted to go 60 frames. I wanted to have a consistent layer of quality across all of my videos instead of having some at 60, some at 30. Hell, I recorded with the AMD Raptor software, and that fucker recorded at 50 frames for the park. So I wanted to have sort of a steady, uniform 60 FPS across anything that I'm doing. And really, the non-Pro, so the regular Elgato HD60, currently retails in Canada for $209. This guy's $229. So why not spend the extra 20 bucks, get something internal that you're not running into any sort of USB constraints. I'm not looking to go portable at all. In fact, if I can get something off my desk, get it off my desk. So that's it for this video, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to cut it off here. In my next video, I will be doing an install just so you guys can see how this is going into the case. So I do hope you guys stick around for that. Until the next one, I am Qwazy Dog. This motherfucker right here is the Elgato HD60 Pro. And we'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.